Yes, I want to keep it like this forever. Okay, here we are.
Oh, look how nice and friendly they are. Both playing very cool decks.
You're just such. You're so positive. I love it.
Okay, so we are playing the blocker here. Very smart play from Enel to play the 2 cost on 2 Dawn. And for Shanks to play the 3 cost on 3 Dawn. Why are we attacking 7 here? Do we want them to are we asking them to leader effect 2K here? Maybe.
I think so, because if I remember correctly on how Manhim played this matchup before, he starved Shanks, and now he doesn't.
Ooh.
Welcome
Punished.
to the jungle.
Do you think he didn't want to attack with the Sanji? And that's why he let it second? It's possible he wanted to keep it active. Whoa.
I didn't see it. I was doing the tweet. My bad.
Yeah, no. None of them have a play to make, actually. So,
Reactive decks.
very interesting. Whoa.
Casting with Scapanitis.
Everybody knows the faces face.
If I say Scapanitis enough, do you think the stream will take it over? Like, people will believe it's correct?
I don't know. I don't mind.
Just a little bit.
No, I don't mind. You can call me whatever you want.
Ooh, don't say things like that.
It is nice. It is 9 o'clock today, remember?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. You must have.
Amazing play here. They played Beckman on 7 to trash our character that has a KO effect. And now we play Katakuri and we put their Beckman in life. So very cool play. And now we minus the NL. And very heads up play here. You're attacking to the NL because if they want to save it, they have to trash the life. So they lose 1 resource.
How many big bodies we have? Well, actually, not a lot.
Yeah. But we're gonna go 6-5-10 here, right? With the ace.
Ace
And
incoming.
I'm assuming that in this matchup now without Raiko, you just want to put pressure on them. It's not so much sit back and wait. But maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it seems like we're gonna Katakuri, and I was. Yeah, I think this play is really good. Excellent gameplay.
Some people already wanted to start top 16, but wait for us. Damn, so many big bodies for Anel and Zero for the Toxinator. But if he drops Big Boy, ooh, that's also really good.
Bro, today he is Nicinator.
Nicinator. That doesn't sound juicy. Sweetnator. That's even
Will
worse.
we Sweetinator? Yeah, that's worse.
Sweetinator.
But okay, so we're gonna attack 7, 5, 8, and 10.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, it doesn't look so bad for. It looks pretty good for an L.
I think if here is another 10 cost, or if he has another Bomb Shanks, I think he only plays one though.
I mean, another Bob Shanks would be really nice, but we can protect at least one of those bodies, right?
Yes, we
And if
can.
they attack into an L, which they won't, but if they attack into an L, we can just let it go because we can get it back with the event. Let's see. Let's see what our Shanks player will do.
Yes. Crazy fast wins already in round 1.
He has a lot of options here. He can play Rayleigh. He can play Tenko Shanks.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of options. A lot of options.
Ooh, but this is also really
Oh.
good.
Yeah, this is super heads up play.
Oh, I can't. This it doesn't feel natural as well. It feels like.
It's not.
Wait, should I be the bully maybe tonight?
No, you can't.
Oh, you know I can't.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I'm having to be nice in the NL versus Shanks game is killing me softly. That's funny though. We're gonna swing into the NL. 5 Lieben we take every time.
Swinging 5.
Oh, now you do save it, right?
Yes,
Because
and you
he's basically
just
you
do
save
your
it for
leader.
one card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You save it for any card that you want. So I think.
Yeah. It's really good for you. This attack should have definitely been on the ace.
Yeah. I agree.
Ooh. Through the event and now he
We are low on cards as
yeah.
Shanks.
It's the same, right? 6, 5, 9, 9. We put them at 0 and then we survive next turn and we win. You know, I really don't like the attack first. Well, we gave them a 1k to use to counter our leader. What if they didn't have a 1k?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, but we're putting him to 0.
No attack with leader.
I guess because there's leader ability.
Oh, of course. What am I on about? I thought the -1 on the NL was from the
No,
leader, but it's
it's
from
the
the
Shanks.
Shanks.
It's the Shanks.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oof. What can Shanks do? The hand of the Enel is a bit weird though. Like only 2. Like if Nicinator can stabilize from this point, maybe he can get there, but there is a lot of counter. Let's see. We know that quite some cards on his hand are bricks, like the Rayleigh is in there. Actually, he's going for game.
Seems like it. It is extremely unlikely.
But this many 2Ks, yeah, there's...
Is this all on leader now? And then 12-12? Yeah. You just take all and counter the last one.
Yep.
Sorry.
Gesundheit.
Oh, he got him.
He got him.
Just click all of them.
He already knows. Yep.
Okay, so he's playing the judge version. That's one thing to notice.
He has stage on 1. That helps also a bit.
Oh, we can actually play small Reiju, small chopper, right? Or is there a 7 cost in the trash? Oh, there is. I am actually not very sure what the Caesar does. I know it pops things.
Yes, it pops things with 4K and less, and you can get something back from your trash as well. I will double check for you. So Dom X2. When attacking, you may return one of your Punk Hazard type characters with a cost of 2 or more to your owner's hand. Then KO up to one of your opponent characters with 4,000 power or less.
Oh, it's on attack.
Yes, on attack.
Cool.
But if you can minus like with Gordons or
Yeah. Monet.
or Monets and stuff, it might actually be annoying for Reiju.
And you can bounce the Monet with a leader effect every turn, so you have a fresh one every time. Really cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh shit, that's pretty good. Do we have a 2K that we can get back every turn? I don't think so. So we have Sanji, a 3 cost. We have
There is a 2K. There is an Otama 3 cost 2K counter.
there.
That is Punk Hazard. It's a 3 cost.
Oh yeah, it's Mocha. It's Mocha. It's not.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's actually pretty good. Actually, I'll give up to
Do
one
you
of
like
your
Mocha?
2K.
Oh,
Do you like
get my joke.
matcha?
Yes.
If you like matcha, you have to contact Noah. He can give you the best of the best. Maybe he should sponsor the stream, and every time that we stream, we can drink a little bit of his matcha. So let's see. Niels watching what he can do. I'm not sure if double Porsche is needed, but I guess you want to go white against Caesar because they will pop one thing at least every single turn, I guess. Bit of the Reiju.
What are we gonna take?
I guess he is tempted to take the 7 cost because he didn't see it yet, but
You think he's gonna? I don't know if I like Porsche here. You have to take some down back.
can take the chopper. Maybe he will just play the chopper.
Yeah, but now you are at 6 next turn again. So you cannot minus and still judge the turn after. I would assume in this matchup, judge is the card that wins you the game because they can pop one thing a turn.
Yes.
So
Oh, he did
going
have a
wide with judge is really nice.
right, and he did have a 7 cost already in trash.
Yeah, he did. That's the one that Caesar popped at the start, right? Oh, Luffy. Luffy's so good that if you're playing a red deck, you're basically playing Luffy. I think we just throw the Porsche here, right? We are at the point where we cannot minus, or we can only minus once plus chopper. So now we have to stage something. No, I don't like this. This is not good. You stage first because if you hit the 4 cost red, you wanna be able to play that plus chopper and still be at 8 dawn. You agree, right?
I have very little experience with Reiju. So what is your plan?
No, but like I stage first. If I hit the 4 cost, I can play 4 cost, get the 7k, and still play chopper to go to 6 dawn, so I can be at 8 next turn.
Ah, yes.
Well, now the way he's gonna do it, he's gonna minus this turn with Reiju, maybe, and then he won't be at 8 again the turn after.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree. But he doesn't
He
find...
didn't hit it.
Nope, he didn't find
No.
another one. So
Like,
he
I
just...
understand he wanted to find it with Sanji here so he can play Porsche and play it. Which is not bad, right? But
he needs to make sure that he's going to 8 dawn next turn, right?
yes, apparently now he can play this. Well, no, this doesn't draw. He has to play the chopper first and then draw.
Yeah. Does chopper
Play
gain...
chopper first, then draw with Reiju.
Was it gain dawn already?
Yeah, it's your opponent is
yeah.
at 7, at
Yeah.
6, right? So it's equal.
Yeah.
So it works.
So chopper
So you play
first
the
and
chopper first, and then you
Reiju.
Oh wait, it's still 6. It doesn't work. So you just play chopper and pass, right? It's swing 5-6. I think this play is not.
This
Is
works
not
as
the
well,
play.
right? You can play Chopper.
Yes, but that's only if you don't activate the Reiju. If you activate the Reiju here, the
Uh,
small one, you won't be
how about we play
penalized.
Black Maria?
You can't with Porsche
Why not?
because it's not a.
It's a 4K or less.
Oh, you of course you can.
Yeah. So why didn't if you went Black Maria instead of Chopper and then activates Reiju, he draws
Yeah, you're
cards,
right.
right?
You're right.
That was
It's okay.
that wasn't was that a good idea actually? I have 0 games with Reiju, but maybe that was the play, right? So he could judge next turn
Yeah,
and
yeah,
draw
for sure.
actually
It's
yeah
nice.
2 cards. Yeah.
You get to draw two, but I don't know if he has a second Reiju in trash actually.
Uh, well, otherwise he should
Oh,
have.
he
Yeah,
does. He
yeah, he
does. He
does.
does.
Yeah. So maybe that was the play.
That was the play for sure. I mean, I would probably just play Chopper Pass
Hmm.
this turn, and
Now
then
let's
untap with 7 Dawn, with 9 Dawn.
and we can put some pressure actually. He wants to because that Luffy being still there is like that's pretty good for him. What's that? Ah, okay. That one. That's
Okay,
that
2 on
that
2. We are
that's
getting the value of our reduction. Really nice.
mm-hmm. And that is actually also really good in this deck.
Yeah, and also our leader here can KO just the blocker on attack, which is
Yep.
nice.
Or the small Reiju as well.
Mm-hmm.
Um
We have a lot of options here. Looks
crazy.
cool.
Yep.
Because we're gonna pop the blocker, it seems like. Or the small Reiju.
Yep. I think I would also choose for the small Reiju.
Yeah,
I
because the reduced Reiju will die, right?
yes, for sure.
There's no way they can defend the Luffy attack on it.
Nope.
I'm curious to see what we have in mind for 4 Dawn.
Yep, me too.
Just we just let this die, I think.
Yeah. It actually
Okay.
blocks.
They do have a Monet still in hand, right?
Oh, he's going 9
This is the
face.
place. And we counter. That is some crazy work right there.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy good, I mean. Crazy good, I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so we attack 2 on 2, 5/5 life, and then we play Judge, right? And we want to stage after Judge because if this stage weaves here, you lost. I think he's realizing it.
Oh yeah. Whoa. Imagine.
He-
But shouldn't
If
he
this
first hit with the gang? Or oh
for
no,
sure, he just swung 5/5 with the characters 100%.
yeah, maybe he wants to keep
He
reduce the
doesn't have a
Luffy
small blue
first.
one,
Yeah.
so it
So
doesn't
he
matter.
yeah, and I guess he wants to reduce the Luffy first so he can
Swing 5 into it.
yeah.
Makes sense. No, if he had the blue, then he had to attack with one of them, right? But because he doesn't have the blue,
Yep.
then he doesn't have to. It's really unlikely for this Luffy to make it through, I think. We
Let's
would
see.
need 2/2Ks. Actually, it's not that unlikely. Oh, now it's definitely gonna make it.
And
Because both things in play are blockers, so you
mhm.
can just block.
I can actually make it save it and I guess not going for he can't go for a game. I see that
I like
the both limb players already won their game very fast.
really fast. Lim is speed.
Absolutely.
So
Ooh.
we have Dragon. Very interesting. But it looks like we're gonna go face.
We
And
have
I
we
think we have to counter this.
think so too.
Because if you don't counter this, you're risking dying to either 9-9 or 8-10.
Hmm? Yeah, you have to counter this.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you will lose 2 bodies now. Well, if
Yeah.
you are the Caesar class, you can potentially lose 3 bodies if he has like a reduce as well.
Yeah. Like a Monet here.
Monet here
Does it.
would be super strong. But
Yeah.
actually,
Oh, he has it. So we minus the active. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter.
yep. You can lose, right? The judge can rest only done.
Only done, only done.
Okay.
But that guy can KO. But the blues small, we have a blue big in the trash.
Do we?
So we can KO the blocker.
Do we have it in the trash? I thought we
Yes, we
bought.
do.
I think we bottomed it. No.
When you played Judge, it was we had an option of it, I think.
Ah, okay.
But maybe I am wrong. It is possible. Maybe I remember wrong. He's thinking here. It's an important decision. This could
Hmm.
basically
I
decide the outcome of this game.
Yep.
I think
Maybe.
what he's thinking here is KOing the blocker with the 5 cost, with the 3 cost,
Mm-hmm.
and going for game versus going for board and playing safe.
But if he can
I
protect.
personally like KOing the blocker and attacking 6 into the Luffy and make them have 2 counters in hand to save the board.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Now maybe you go 5 life. I think I like that.
You can poke, but
Yeah, like 5 life is better than 6 on Luffy because it basically provides the same without the dot investment, right? Because they can never take the 5.
mm-hmm.
You agree, right?
Yep.
That 5 life with Reiju there is better than 6 on Luffy.
He, I think we only die if he can counter this and draws a rush unit.
Yeah, like another
And
dragon.
yep. Oh,
Yeah, we know
anyway.
it's Monet.
Oh.
Yeah, we know. So we know he can counter it. That's why I was surprised that we went for
Hmm.
the character and not 5 face.
Yep. So now we pray that he doesn't have another dragon. That's
Ooh, the
that.
way he played it, I thought it was a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
now they're gonna
then
attack massive into our judge.
yep, full swing,
Not full.
not full.
I guess
Maybe
unnecessary. He's
event
leaving
from
the event
yeah.
from life.
That
I'm not sure why we don't search first. If this was the 7K,
would could have won.
yeah. Are we just gonna clear the Luffy here? Just play safe again? Yeah. Now he has a blocker too, so I don't think he can lose anymore. Why are we attacking 7? We are taking 7 and Pore has 0 cards in hand. Uh,
Okay, oh, I can actually clear board. Huh? Wait, what happened? Oh, misclick. Oh, pass turn. Ooh, ouch.
Did it matter?
Well, he could have KO'd both on board.
Then we need to hit
If we hit the 7k,
that's unfortunate.
if
Yeah, that's
he,
unfortunate.
well, he had like, okay, let's start. Moria-Reiju.
What is the first card?
Uh, look at top 5 and fresh 2.
Ah, it's one of those cards that fill your trash.
Seems like it.
Okay, good start for Reiju.
Mm-hmm.
So they both have their searchers at the beginning. So we're gonna see the decks function like in a good way. I guess Moria does not have a target
Nope.
now, unfortunately. But we do have Brook to KO
Sun.
the Sancho for free.
Yep. Because why not? Let's see, what will Reiju do? Oh shit. That's already quite big. Thank God. Why did he thank God?
I don't know. Now we cannot Hina. So Hina is not enough, so that doesn't work. I think it's just Kuzan and Attack 6 life, right?
I think so too, yeah. Sorry. I did not fuck up, George. Don't panic.
No, it's totally. I trust you.
It's funny that
Uh,
that is funny.
we have to play the Sindri here. We need to
Yes.
fill up the trash.
Yep, I think so too. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh
mind
fuck.
your language. Mind your language, please.
That
Thank you for the raid.
thank you for the raid. Oh, I have to put an. Okay, everyone ears. I'm sorry, but the noise of when someone raids is way too high. I got a heart attack.
I am sorry to the chat that we destroyed your ears. Apologies.
Oh fuck! I got a heart attack. I think. Oh fuck! Whew. I
Are you
literally
training for when you get to 40?
getting close, but nobody notices.
Yeah, because you are 2 meters tall.
Yes. Ah, you have to bite your lip now, huh? You want to insult me?
No, I called you tall. If I wanted to insult you, I would have called you something else.
Then you would have been honest.
Wait, so do we have 8 in the trash?
I
Or
think
is it 9?
I think 9.
Okay.
With leader ability, you can get there easy.
Yes,
Any
but then he would probably have to do it first, right?
you can
Oh, it
do.
is 9.
Oh,
Okay.
also an
Oh,
upsell.
Capsalo.
That's very good, right?
Yeah, Capsalon is good. Because now we can... Oh, no. Yeah, we can... we can Hina and KO the 7 cost and the Reiju with Brook, right? So minus the Reiju, attack with Brook, KO it, then play Hina on the 7 cost, then attack with Leader and play Absalom and KO the 7 cost as well. It's really nice.
Can't clear board, right? Can he?
You
No.
can one Reiju stays on board, but
Yeah.
we KO 2 of the things.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And our board is full of 5Ks. Oh, wait, what? Oh, we will do it with Brook. Okay.
Hina Brook?
Yeah, he prefers that over playing the Absalom.
I guess getting those Brooks out can be quite annoying for the Reiju player.
Really cool, really good play here. Exceptional. And we still have a Hina in hand. So even if they play another 7k here, we can always play Hina, and with the Brook reduction, we can KO something.
Yep. Hina Upsell, pretty broken. Rid of the Kuzan. Like he's gonna leader ability now. Guess this does not really matter a lot, maybe a little bit. Ooh. Oh yeah, we have the Brook, my bad. Guess you hit with Brook first because there are some triggers that can fuck you up. And I think we are in the same spot as last game. If we have Judge, I think we are in a okay position. And if we don't, I think Niels is in a very bad position. Didn't smoke Reiju. That's not Oh. And now I think he's in a really good position actually.
Our Reiju player or our Moria player?
I think Reiju now because of the judge again.
The judge. It is only a 2-character judge though.
Yep, only 2. Wait, why didn't he use leader first? The 7k first?
I don't know.
Now he countered out. Now he will kill one less thing, right?
Yes, we could have KO'd both, right?
Yes.
Maybe he has something in mind.
But there's no way.
Maybe he wants the opponent to keep a Hina.
Nah, I'm a disbeliever. There's no freaking way.
I cannot be nice on this, bro. It's just impossible.
Okay, let it go. You can put it all out.
Yeah, there's no. He should have minus the Hina and attacked 7 into the Brook and 5 into the 3, right? This could be lethal actually. It's not. But now we go 5 with. This is really nice actually. 5 with Sindri and 6 for life. Me like. You no matter what happens, put them at 0. Yeah.
How no matter what? If
What else? You have no other.
1k, 2k?
If he has 1k, that's okay, right? Then he has no cards.
Yes. Can't you die? How about just
you
swing 9 on the 7? I'm scared
What
of...
if he has 2k, 1k, like you said?
Yeah, but, like, isn't not dying yourself more important?
Do you really think you can die from 3 lives here? They only have 7 Dawn. And they need to connect all 4 hits. And you have 3k counter. There's no way.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe is he thinking about playing the Hogback and getting another 2k? Like, he wants to swing 7 leader ability Hogback? I wouldn't mind that, actually.
I would go 5 with leader here.
Safe play. But I guess if he clears board right now, you are also a little bit not so happy about it.
Yeah, now you let them stay at 1 life. What if they have Reiju into purple, into red guy now?
Red guy.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah, Ichiji. Oh, there you go. We Ichiji first now.
Hmm?
We are learning. We learned from the previous turn. You go 7 first into 5, just to guarantee that everything dies.
Hmm?
Because if they counter, you can still kill with Reiju.
Okay, then. If he plays his chopper right now... No, I guess you can deal with a chopper, but it will cost you Don. Yay! What is the name of the one drop that... Corgi.
We do have an Absalom, right?
Yes.
So do you now see why 5-6 last turn was better?
I might, yes.
Because now we are in the same position, exactly,
Yep.
but now we
But
are
like,
100% dead
that's true.
the next turn.
Now we can do, like, 7, 8.
But imagine if they were at 0 life here, they would be dead, right?
Yes, then he would be dead. Then you were maybe dead because he had the EGG.
Yeah, but it will depend on your life,
Yes, it would have been.
right?
Yep. Oh, it will depend maybe on their life.
Could be.
Let's see. Yeah, he just knows he has to go for it, right? I don't think there is a Rebecca play. There is no way, but yeah, it will just depend, I guess, here. 2 and 1 would be annoying, at least for the Reiju. Let's see, Enel won again. Enel won against Moria and will be playing against Star Champion in top 4, and that means that Star Champion, he was playing Uta, I think. Yes, so we have a Uta Enel in top 4. And we have a Doflamingo waiting against one of these two. Curious. Imagine telling someone or top 4 is essentially Reiju
Uta.
or Moria, Uta, Enel, and Dofi.
Okay, so what would I do here? Let's concentrate a little bit. So
I think
we
just
have Rebecca. We
I
have
think
Rebecca, Hina, possibly, and we can pop one of the things. But
I
then you get a blocker. Then there's only 2 attacks, and I think you very likely survive. I probably just like
going 7-8.
Uta. Yeah, like Uta Brook wait, sorry. You
No, if
you
you
can Rebecca, Hina, Uta the 8 cost judge, and then attack with leader and get Absalom and KO the 8k.
you want to go for a
It's
safer
it's either
approach.
that. Yeah, I mean with a blocker you can't die unless they have the blue, and if they have the blue, you still have 3 kick. Wait, you're only gonna have 2 kick counter in hand actually because you have to throw 1 card away with leader.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Probably is like this is probably your almost your last turn, right? So you have to.
Yeah, so it's yeah, probably. Or of course he could either leader effect and split on, and then he needs 3 for leader, so that would be like 8, like 7-8. Can he do that?
Yeah, 7-8
4,
is yeah
yeah,
seven.
it's 7-8. You know what you could do? 6 with the leader and throw the Uta and get Absalom and put the blocker. And if they um if they if they have enough counter to counter the 6, you can Rebecca, Hina, Brook, and pop the 4 cost Reiju. What do you think of that? With the 7 don you have left. So this way you can still go for game. If they take the 6, you always win with Sindri. And if they counter, you can go for the defensive play. Because then they only have 3 attacks and you have a blocker.
But if they just block the 6.
No, but they can't block. You pop it with Absalom.
Okay, you want to go 6 with that and play Absalom, yes.
6, Absalom, pop the blocker. If they counter it, we just Rebecca Hina.
Going for
No,
board.
this is not correct.
This is weird, yeah.
Because now we can't pop anything.
Okay, so there was a 2k. Oh, we can pop one thing.
Oh, that's... Oh, well, I mean, yeah, this can pop the same thing that they countered, right? But
Yeah.
what if they just let the Rebecca die? What if they just let the Reiju die?
Uh,
Then we couldn't.
nope.
Yeah.
No fair. Let's see if Niels can do something about Rebecca. Almost everything is active though, so he is not really well. So Niels is also on a spot that he needs to win this turn.
Do they have it? Another 7k here? They do. So we are dead. Yeah, he needed 2 2ks, which is really unlikely. Right? GG. Of playing NL.
Mm-hmm.
So we will now see the art of playing a crazy control deck like NL.
Absolutely. All jokes aside from Enel, this guy won the most booster boxes in the ChinoizeCups, all with
Yeah.
NL. So maybe he will add one. And he also been a champion of the month, where he won 2-0 with NL against Nami. Those were
Damn.
one of the craziest games that we ever saw, I think. And craziest hands
Yeah.
as well. But it's possible. And Uta always with the big hands. Small chopper. Small chopper can rest the Chiraoshi, I think. Is that what it does? Honestly, don't know very well the film cards. Oh yeah, it can, for only one Don.
Yes, it's on attack. But I
6k.
think we would need to attack into it with the leader after. So if we're playing like this, that means we're not going to do it.
Yep. Well, he wants to play on curve. He wants to draw cards with leader, so he doesn't need to do it this turn. And going white against NL quick, like, that can be very painful for the NL side.
Yeah.
See, playing the Nami, getting rid of something. Ooh, not attacking anymore. Let's see. On how much done are we? Are already on 7, so a Luffy combo would be very good here. Okay, swinging with Brook first is weird to me. Because if you are gonna do the Luffy turn, which he does, now you have a rested character where the NL can swing on, and you won't swing with your leader anymore because then you give him a free Sakazuki cycle. So this is super weird. I guess, yeah, I guess now you can swing on the share. I guess this solves it a little bit.
Wow, amazing play. We now can clear the board.
Clear, maybe not, but
Yes, one of the two will die. Now they will block. And now it's, let's see if they have 1k counter.
should have, right?
Yes,
Hey,
they
what?
do. The 2k.
Mm-hmm.
And we are
Wait.
attacking board here. Interesting.
Wow. I think.
I would say everybody knows that the face the place, but
Okay, what is the face of Manhim if he just dropped 9 cost Zoro?
uh,
Now again, swinging with Brook instead of your leader, having a rested character where Manhim can swing on, I just don't.
if he ever hovers over Uta, that's Manhim's face if there was a Zoro in play now. I hope that Uta has another Shanks
Yeah, me too. Like maybe 2 even.
because otherwise, I'm not really sure about KOing the Nami that turn.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
we do,
We got one.
but we should attack on the Katakuri first, right?
Yep. Can protect this.
Yeah, we will. I think we are gonna attack big into the Shanks here. That would be my assumption.
How big?
Like like 15.
You know, yeah, you know that there is a brick in hand, one brick in hand at least.
Yeah, so 15 with leader, I would probably here. No way, no reason to keep your Katakuri rested. The problem is that a deck like Uta will never run out of cards, right? So you do need to somehow attack at some point. So maybe it is possible that we go 6 Dawn on Katakuri and attack 13 into Shanks. And if it dies, then we can go 5 life and 7 life with the event. But I think 15 is the best.
Yeah, really going for it.
Yeah, amazing play.
I would like. Ooh, I'm invincible, so he needs to respect it right now. Discounting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a difficult math.
Double 1k, that's painful. Doesn't look good for
But
the NL player.
no, I would say this matchup is really bad for it.
Yep.
Uta can draw 2 cards every turn, right?
Yep.
So it's difficult to
Ooh.
starve a deck that has 2 cards every turn.
Actually drops the chopper, so this Chiraoshi is getting a little worse as well. Like he can Katakuri the 7 cost again, play Shiraoshi, but yeah. We know there is a I'm invincible in hand.
Okay, so let's think. What is the play? It is probably either 10 cost or it is Katakuri to life the Luffy blocker. I think
I
I
think
think
you
I like the
Katak.
10 cost and pass. But the question is if you attack life. Because I think you do attack 5 life here and you hope they block so you can attack into it. Kill it.
Now they block again 2k, and then you ace.
And then you kill the 7k. Now you Katakuri, right?
I think it's weird that we blocked. That's
Yes, it is. And I'm surprised we didn't just Katakuri that Luffy that turn after. Because if we Katakuri, we can also play the blocker, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
But maybe he has something in mind, like like a important trigger here. This one not any.
Yeah, I don't think you need it. He's not going for a game this turn.
No.
If he drops another big body, it's quite scary. Ooh, this is quite
Yeah.
scary. Ooh, can we KO
So
something?
we
One,
have
two, three, four,
6
five,
lives.
6 life. We can. We
So we can only
only
KO the Sanji
Sanji.
for cost.
It's not horrible because that Sanji is doing can potentially do quite some damage. I would say, but no,
And
not
that
not
then
not
that
so
Tuko's
much.
chopper in play is holding the
Is the
Shirahoshi hostage.
Shiroshi? Yeah, the chopper is super good actually.
But I think it's just 5 or 6 life with leader first before you do anything. And then you Yamato the Sanji and pass. That would be my first intuition. But first you go 5 to see if they will block or not. Seems like we are in the same headspace.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think you can. I would try to push for a game actually.
Yeah.
You have I'm invincible in hand, so your leader can swing big as well twice.
But why? Why do you need to rush anything? You basically have infinite amount of time, right?
Are you? The Enel is
I mean, you could play.
dropping big bodies every single turn.
I don't know. Can he not just play two more things now? Like, or another 7 drop or another 9 drop or something here and just pass? And they have to heal every turn. Like, you put them in the situation where if they skip healing one turn, they die 100%, right? Like, imagine if we have a 7 drop or an 8 drop or a 9 drop here, just play in a pass. What can they do? They get a Gauri. If they get a Gauri, one of our things, then they stay at 1 life and then they're dead for sure.
Yeah.
The turn after. So you have to just okay. We're gonna go for 7.
I think with
So you have
Invincible, this is super scary for Manheim at least. But yes, if next turn, let's say Ace and he can clear board, suddenly the Enel is in a very good position.
with 2 invincibles, I guess. Scary. But there's no counter, right? So he's dead. Unless this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Moto.
Oh,
Oh, you freeze the leader? For sure. You know they have one I'm invincible, right? So you always freeze the leader here and you make them scared of attacking with the chopper.
did we already use leader ability?
Yeah. No, like buffing blocking the chopper here is not correct.
I guess it didn't matter, right? If the chopper went full,
Isn't it less?
well, you can't counter you can't counter any of them. So
Yeah, but the opponent doesn't know.
yeah, that's true. Maybe he would have.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't need to type anymore.
Yes, and let's see. So the game
And Noah,
starting with
yeah, the game started.
Sanji.
Yeah,
Not bad.
we pick up ECG.
And we also have
So
a.
so we have Sanji stage. He's really good.
Ooh, and
Oh, and we hit the 7K.
yes.
So far so good.
6K draw cards. 6 and gets a small one.
Yeah.
And
So now we are just gonna play ECG.
yep. We'll start with stage, it seems.
You know, what do you like about attacking for 5 with he's gonna play Porsche, it seems like.
Yeah,
He wants to play Porsche and then go to 2 Dawn. So and then play Black Maria next turn. I think that's what this looks like.
has to. Like, if you don't have Black Maria, you're very low on Dawn, of course.
Yeah.
And
I mean, if you're gonna play Porsche here, you must have a way to get Dawn back, right?
yeah.
Because otherwise it's very
Yes.
expensive.
And this 7K already putting a lot of pressure.
Yeah. But I think this matchup is probably was way worse when Pudding played Pudding.
Mm-hmm.
When Reiju played Pudding, I mean. We don't know if this Reiju list plays Pudding. I do in my list, but it's very hard for a deck like Uta to play around those kind of cards. So,
Yeah.
but let's see. So I guess what we could have next turn is like small Reiju into Chopper or
Mm-hmm.
Black Maria. I think that would be my guesses. Or I guess if they attack into your ooh,
We
I think
saw.
this deck only has like 3 or 4 cards that are not film, so that's unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we use 2K counter and 5.
Small
Okay, so
5.
it looks like we want to
Hang.
pressure the life total.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
and the
Katakuri.
category. So let's see what he had in mind here when he was doing this play. Was he planning to play?
Luffy has 1K power more, so.
Yeah, it's a 4K.
Yep. maybe he wants to start with stage. Figure out what we have.
Okay, so we're gonna attack 5. I wonder what the play is here. Okay, so I think it's probably gonna be 6 and Black Maria, 7 life. But let's see. Oh no.
Oh, another Porsche.
Okay. Oh, I guess he's gonna go with Porsche into Black Maria, obviously. I guess that makes a lot of sense actually, because the
He,
Porsche is free then if you do have Black Maria.
yep, he
Or it's
learns.
Chopper. But I think it has to be Black Maria, right?
Yeah, otherwise you go way too low on Don, right? Oh, that's not too.
Wait, he doesn't have it?
Stage.
Wait, so our opponent was at 5 Dawn and we're at 3, right? So Black Maria was +2.
Yeah. And Chopper is +1,
Plus 1.
but protects your bodies on the board.
But it's not like they have anything big to attack with, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Black Maria you can use next turn as well. So I'm just gonna assume he doesn't have it.
Yeah, but Katakuri can become quite big, right? If it's if you have rested Don.
Yeah, but do you really care if your 7k dies? You have a red in hand, right? Wait, he does have Black Maria. Okay, I don't. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure why we didn't play Black Maria and we played Chopper there, to be honest.
Ooh, and he will block now? Wow.
Seems like it, yeah. I don't know. Imagine if you had Black Maria in play now, right?
Mm-hmm.
We could have just went as much minus as we want and then go back to full.
Yep, because they can't do a lot
Yeah,
about the Black Maria. They don't have like a Hody, I assume.
yeah. I think he should have definitely played the Black Maria that turn. Because even this turn, right? Chopper is better in this situation because you have two Dawn open.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's small Reiju, let's say here, you're going 2 minus again. Well, if you had Black Maria in play, you wouldn't care, right, about minusing again. But let's see.
I think he's going for board. He has double 7 for to go
Uh,
face, so he can put a lot of pressure here.
I don't mind this. You're gonna go 6-7-7 life anyway, right?
Yeah. That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, they're gonna be at 1 life after this.
If we have a 2k. Ooh,
We don't.
we don't have a 2k?
Oh,
Oh shit. So sorry about the
tough.
drop down of the stream, guys. I think and I hope it will be fixed. I will try to. Well, I'm
Tomorrow.
streaming on Wi-Fi, and I think maybe that was a big drop rate or something. So I bought the cable today, a very long one, so I can plug it in, and I think that might save the stream because it's already the 3rd time that the stream fell off, and it was like super stressful for me as well. But I think that might solve the problem if anyone knows something about, because I guess the dropped frames was like, I don't know, 1.9%. I don't know anything about those words. CPU was 2.2%. And then kbps was 4,485. So that was the problem of today. So I hope it's fixed now. And now we do have a finals between Reiju and Uta. It's not the most common finals, I would say, but
I mean, I don't know what Uta can do here.
8 cost kit, but I'm not sure if that will help a lot.
I don't think they play that, but yeah, I guess
We saw it
I guess
last
that
game.
would
We saw
work.
it last game.
Also, there is an 8 cost kid in the deck.
Yeah, we saw it last game in his hand. He didn't play it, but he had it in hand.
Okay. I mean, 8 cost kid could be really good here if we have the counter, we just took it because of the kid, then why not? And then you just attack live and you hope you can kill them next turn. I think if you have 8 cost kid plus blocker here, you are in a fine spot actually. Like if you have 8 cost kid plus the song blocker, the one that you can discard events for counter.
Yeah. Oh no! It's discard events for restanding
The
stuff.
music.
Yes, but it's not for
No.
counter. That's Baccarat that you think about. The
You
Uta,
sure?
yes, Uta says discard event and you can restand.
Not Uta, the Gordon blocker.
Gordon
He
block?
says you can discard the music. Yes, like a card, like one of the events, and it gets plus 1k. It gives plus 1k to something. Let's see if he has the card.
Yes, you're right. That's also a card actually. You're right.
Yeah, and it's a 2 cost you can play with kid. So
Yes, my bad. I apologize. Seems like a hard turn for Star Champion. All 5-on-5. Easy counter. Nine done.
oh no, kid.
7-on-7.
Are we going for game?
No, he's 7-on-7. Seems like a very
Could be
easy
like
solve.
this could be right. 3 more attacks. Oh no, he's attacking the character. Oh,
Yes.
I didn't even notice.
He let it die.
Yes, so about my hair routine, I shave my head every 5 days. There you go. You're welcome. I mean, two people asking in the chat, so I have to give them what they want.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Voluntarily bald.
I wouldn't say voluntarily, let's say. I would say I could not be bald, but it would look probably worse.
We're not discarding the stage? Oh,
No,
maybe he wants to use
we're
double
keeping the
stage.
stage.
Ooh, he missed.
I missed.
Ooh, and this is scary right now. Do we have a Reiju in
There is just
trash?
no way.
Do we have a
There's
Reiju?
no way. I refuse to believe this. We have a Reiju, right? For sure. We had one earlier.
Did we?
I think so.
I don't see any.
We don't.
We don't. Oh shit.
Just split down and attack, right? Like just split it 3 ways. So you have 2 fours, you have 7 don't open, right?
Yes.
So you go 2 on Porsche, 2 on leader, you have 3 left. So they're all 7s, right? So you can go 8, 8, 8, 8. 3 times 8.
And then you lose.
And now no, because they need to have what, like 8k counter in hand to survive, right? And
Yeah.
then even if they survive, there is a chance that they probably have to block with Luffy and they let it die.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, 8.
yeah, 3 times 8.
Damn.
I think he's gonna win here. I don't think But I guess Uta, I guess there's 8 cards. I mean, they need like what, 2k, 2k, like 2 2ks and 4 1ks would do it. That's 8, right? Yeah. So 2 2ks and 4 1ks would do it. Was 7 7 7 5 better? No.
Ooh. Throwing away lots of his hands.
So now it's either 8 8 or 7 7 5. What do you like more? No, we can't go 7 7. What am I on about?
I think it's yeah, it's I
No,
think
it's
it's
just
the
8
8
8.
8.
It's just 8 8. Yeah. So if they can counter another 8, but 8 first is correct, and they block here always, right? Because if they counter, you just go 5 5. And ooh, they have it.
And now we are going
Damn,
for
I
it.
thought this game was over. I thought this game was over for Uta.
Now he can go
Do we
for it as
have
well.
Invincible? Yeah. If we have Invincible, we can win here.
Ooh, he countered the first one, so maybe. If he doesn't have it, he can actually lose.
So what do we need to win here? We need 2 Invincibles?
One is enough.
Yeah, but you don't know their hand is brick, right? We're talking about realistically. But 7 here, I'm not so sure. What it will be, 7 7 9 9?
Wait, that Katakuri needs rested on, so you need to hit first with your leader and then with your use invincible, then
Then Invincible,
yeah.
and then Katakuri last,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, can we make it? We have a how much does Katakuri gain? +2?
8 8.
6
It's 8
or
8, I think.
more. Oh no, it's 7 7 actually.
It's...
Because you need 6 rested Dawn, but you will invest the Dawn. So maybe if he gets counter, or
I mean, if he has second
maybe he
Invincible
has
here,
it,
then
of
he wins.
course. Yes, second invincible. Don't of course not spoil the hand, but double invincible will make it for sure, even if the hand was all 2Ks. Let's see what he will do. This is tough. But I guess, yeah, I think, like, there's no way, if you have the invincible, of course you swing and use it and then go with Katakuri. But if you don't have it, I think you have to split. Unless you have maybe like a blocker, but you can't go for board
There's
anymore,
also
so
no
no.
way you're not going for board here, right?
No, you have to go for it, but how will he go for it?
5?
Maybe? See?
No, it has to be 7 7, right?
I don't know, he has to decide.
Wait, doesn't Katakuri want 6 characters? It's not dons, right?
It's, no, rested cards.
It's cards, bro. So it does work now.
Oh yeah, he counts himself in.
So it is 8 8. So it's either 7 9 or 8 8. That's what he's thinking.
Oh,
You
but
confused me.
maybe he needs to attack with Katakuri first because there can be like a trigger.
A trigger or something.
Yes.
Yes, so he's thinking just about 7 9 or 8 8. So he's gonna go 8 8. We had this argument before. I think 8 8 is much better than 7 9 in this kind of situation. But let's see if he's gonna get punished here.
Maybe. Depends what he got from his last life.
And does he have enough to counter an 8?
Sometimes you have to believe.
He has it.
Oh my god.
Damn, bro.
Okay.
Damn.
Damn. And Niels wins
Damn.
with Reiju and wins for the 4th time a ChinoizeCup.
That is crazy.
Oh yeah, 7-9 was game. Oh no, no,
7-9 was game.
no, yeah, 7-9 was game.